Hello, I'm Cassandra and welcome to Bookworm Delectables. Today, we'll be making pot au feu. Pot au feu, or as translated from French into English, pot on the fire, was a dish that Valentine made in Scruples that reminded her of home. It's actually a dish it is a dish that's celebrated in France. In the 17th and 18th century, you could find this dish cooking in a cauldron over a fire all day, eaten by the middle class. For this recipe, you will need 5 sprigs fresh flat leaf parsley, 2 sprigs fresh thyme, 1 large bay leaf, 4 large leeks, white and light green parts, sliced in half lengthwise, rinsed well. 2-pound boneless beef chuck roast, bottom round roast or brisket. We're using the boneless beef chuck roast, and 2-pound bone-in beef short ribs, shank or oxtail. We are using the beef short ribs. Kosher salt. We are using sea salt. 1 small head green cabbage cut into 8 wedges. 4 large carrots cut crosswise into 2 or 3 pieces. Thick pieces halved lengthwise. 2 medium purple-topped turnips, peeled and quartered, which I was unable to get. 2 large cloves garlic, peeled. 1 large yellow onion cut into 8 wedges. Freshly ground black pepper. 4 medium Yukon Gold potatoes, peeled and cut in half. The first thing we have to do is we have to take our herbs and put them in cheesecloth. I'm just using a simple stocking. I'm going to take them and put them in. Here we go. And then I'm going to tie it with my kitchen twine. That is, unless you do have cheesecloth at home. And at the moment, I don't have any cheesecloth, but I happen to have a lot of extra stockings that I don't particularly want to wear. Of course, if I were a debutante going to some ritzy balls, like in Scruples, I might be wanting to wear them. So there, this is all tied up and ready to go. Of course, if I'm going to get stockings, I should only go to the best place to buy them. Okay, we're going to add the meat to this pot and then cover it with cold water. I put the meat in the pot, filled it with cold water, and put it on medium-high, and I want it to come to a boil. This pot has salted water in it, and I'm waiting for it to come to a boil so I can put the cabbage in it. Once the water is boiling, we're going to add the cabbage and just boil it for 3 minutes. Once the 3 minutes is up, we're going to drain the cabbage. Let's look at this. Now this needs to be skimmed. It's definitely not looking very nice. And the leeks, let's add them. Here I'm adding the cabbage now. Add the carrots. Potato and onion. And you're going to turn the heat down to low. Scruples was published in 1979, and there's been various movies made about it, and they've tried numerous times in Hollywood to produce TV sitcoms. I mean, to me, it's like Dynasty. Actually, I think it was the beginning of the Dynasty era. In fact, I don't know if you know this, but in 2012, they tried to bring it to life once more so that we could see the lives of people on Rodeo Drive and what's it like behind those doors in Hollywood. If that's the kind of thing you like, I don't really know. I don't really know if I'd like to see that thing anymore. I mean, are you interested in what lives are like in Hollywood? Or, you know, the lives of rich people? I mean, is that your thing? Please let me know in the comments down below. I don't really know if that's really my thing. That was the thing in the 1980s. Do you have scruples? Would you do anything for money? Here is the finished meal. A pot au feu. Doesn't it look yummy? Something you would eat to fill your tummy?